Finally get to film, and we're gonna do actually a back day, not a push day. A lot of personal stuff happened, and then also I got busy with work. I do night shifts. I work a week on, and then I get a week off. On that off week, I'm getting another job. But I don't play that pussy excuse bullshit where people go, yeah, well, I worked hard enough at work. Leave that pussy shit at work. I'm gonna work hard at my job, and then I'm gonna go in the gym, because walking around doing your job is not gonna build you muscle. Okay? If it's blue collar shit, maybe a little bit. But me doing semi-tires back in high school ain't gonna build, maybe will build me 1% of what I built in the gym. But I don't do that shit. I don't make excuses. I will go to the gym after a 12-hour night shift. I will wake up. I will go to bed at 10 a.m. And then I will wake up at 4 p.m. I will ride my bike for an hour while I play video games. And then I will pack up all my food that I label and weigh everything out. Then I will take it to my job during my night shift. And I will work the job and repeat. And people always go, yeah, I'm young. I can start later in life. The shit you're doing now will make it to where you can't start later in life. And, that's fucking retard. Straight to the brain. Straight to the dome. Where my sit is. Straight there. And we're gonna hit a back day. I want to try to get to 190 pounds before I turn 21. I turned 21 in October. But I'm done setting a series or something, because I'm always so busy that, sometimes shit just gets in the way. I haven't been mostly filming and posting because I've been coaching for a week. Then I had my job, and then I had some family stuff, and but gonna hit this back day because we don't make excuses. And one more thing to add, because this is a Kobe quote, but it was on Big Cat's podcast, and he was like, it's either you have it or you don't, I don't care if I have it or not. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. And if I don't get it, at least I tried. You know what I'm saying? So that's the yap sesh. If your attention span made it this far, good for you. You're not cooked. If you skip through a lot of it, you're cooked. You're cooked, and get a reality check. If I don't edit the video that well, it's because I'm going fishing and gonna be in the mountains for 5 days fishing. And so that will be another video. But if I don't get the wording and everything done in the workout, just know everything's almost 3 to 4 sets, almost all to failure, or 12 reps. Training isn't that difficult. I do science-based. I do bro split. Who gives a fuck? Just work out. It's fun. It's fun.
to say I won't make it past 3 rings. I'm pretty done finding words to say to you after the beep. And I've waited patiently, but you're done and it's plain to see that I messed up too much. Guess I'll cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling, I wish you well. And I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of being just another missed call. Yeah, I'm just another
That is it for the poll day. Not that intense or crazy. But yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good workout for getting off of work. I did cut out a lot of the sets, or like didn't film them because my phone kept dying, or I had to run out to my truck and charge it while I did the other sets. But yeah, if you don't believe me, come work out with me and I'll put you through something. But pause. But that's it. Next video is gonna be crazy. Definitely way different than what I would usually film. Like I was saying in an earlier video, that the gym isn't my personality. I used to think it was because I lost a bunch of weight, and I've been hunting and fishing and love it every day. Okay. But I've been doing that since I was like, I don't know, 12. So I'm going on the mountains, and I might bring one of my buddies, and we also might do a workout video, and I'm gonna fish, camp out there in the wilderness for like, you know, maybe 4 to 3 days. When you work night shifts for a whole week straight and you get a whole week off, you gotta go do something like that because you will fucking hate your night shift job. So yeah, basically that's it. Sorry that it was a late upload, but yeah, love you guys. And yeah. What's up, guys?
I didn't know you were recording, low key. I was like,
what's up, guys? We're going fishing and camping for 3 days. Luke here at the Outdoor Boys channel. This is my son, Tommy.
Hey, Dad.
Today we're gonna be blackout drunk ice fishing. We're either catching a fish or losing brain cells. Maybe both.
So everyone keeps asking, why so many steroids?
Oh, let's be fucking for real.
Steroids are fucking awesome.
Delicious.
Smells like my wife after a couple days no shower.
We made it at El Camp. I'm airing up my air mattress. Okay, don't fucking... And we're gonna put it in the back of my truck.
Yeah.
Can you give us a weather report?
Well, Tom, I'm standing here. It's nice.
And what do you
Back
think?
to you, Tom.
And what's your opinion about the Israel and Palestine?
Thanks, Tom. Back to you.
The setup. Bright is sleeping at the front.
What up?
I'm sleeping at the back. Okay, guys. Right now we're walking upstream. There's a big reservoir up here from this lake I was showing you earlier. And it's got pretty tough terrain. But from how the ground is right now, it shouldn't be that muddy. But yeah, just popped in some sins, so we're feeling fresh and minty. And yeah. This is too shallow, and the current's way too strong right here. So we're gonna go up here more. It's early June, so it's still cold as shit up here, but a lot of snow and rain has come down, so it should be overflowing once we get up here, and we should be able to throw the lure in some corners where the current's less strong, so we can get underneath the tall grass where fish usually hang out. So yeah, but this is not what you want to fish in when you got a spinner, because it will get caught up in these rocks. Stuck on the tree.
That's the trout. Look at that.
Woo! Second
Fuck
cast
yeah,
in.
dude.
Good trout. Sheesh. What you got there?
I got a dick.
Wow.
Hey.
So, caught one fish, pretty good, second cast. And then I got it stuck on that branch, worked on that for about 5 minutes. So I think we're gonna move more upstream, see if we can find something else. We didn't keep the fish, we returned it for good luck. You always want to return the first fish for good luck, but yeah, if that fucker was a little bigger, we would have kept it. Found the old fireplace by the river. Definitely rocks from the looks of it. You can tell this one's a rock because of the way it is. So basically, me and Brighton have been friends since middle school through one of our other friends, because one of our other friends moved to his town when he was a kid, and then my friend introduced me to him, and yeah, now I'm on my way to be a trainer, and he's playing college football. So look at this absolute beefcake. Blocking. So it's been like 30 minutes later, and we can't really catch, we haven't gotten anything else. I seen a fish try to bite my lure because of how shallow the river is, but I yanked too early and it didn't bite on, and he turned around again for the last second, but then the lure was skipping on the surface and it just, yeah. But I'm wondering if we're getting karma now for filming. Like, nature's like, you shouldn't film, you're getting a fish. Because I stopped halfway through it for Brighton to film it. But hopefully me and Brighton catch something, because a lot of this is super shallow and the currents are really strong, and then there's a bunch of rocks that the lure catches on, and this spot would be perfect with how big of a range it is, but it's too shallow and the lure keeps catching on. Got a second one finally. Well, I don't know. We'll just, I don't really want to cook, so we'll just release that guy. We found sap
mama. Whoa, yeah, mama.
on this tree. So if you look at the tree and the bark,
It smells amazing.
You can
dude.
tell that it's a tree.
Because of the way it is. Oh fuck, I put too much on. Looks like I just came everywhere. Looks like I just coomeded.
We were about to leave. In the same spot I caught my first one, we catch a rainbow trout. It swallowed the lure, so he's bleeding pretty bad. But, yeah. There you go, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, he's alright.
I'm about to walk this morning. It's so beautiful out.
Second day fishing. We found this spot by this bridge thing. It's really fucking cold out, so yeah. We're at a new spot, and this place, we crossed the river, and this spot is fucking beautiful. Didn't catch anything. We both think we got fucking food poisoning from Qdoba. So yeah, we're probably gonna head back and take a nap or something. Sit down, it's the next day. Brighton left, unfortunately. We both just weren't feeling good yesterday. But you guys have to check out this spot my uncle just pointed out to me. I haven't caught anything yesterday or today so far. Hopefully we get some. But there's only small snippets of me filming because I really don't like social media, and I try to film as much as I can, but also enjoy it myself. Here's the spot. There's a dam tree, or a tree that made a dam right there, and it's making this nice cool puddle. But look at how beautiful it is today. People wondering, I'm using a flip reel and spinners. So the whole time I'm doing it, I'm constantly reeling it in so that I get the spinner moving and that it doesn't sink and hook onto rocks. But hopefully we catch something. But these are gonna be way smaller than the ones I got 2 days ago. So that's gonna be it for the video. Didn't catch anything else that later day. It's now Sunday and I'm currently driving all the way back down the mountain, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the other side of me, because all you see is gym content, and I want to show you guys that I do other shit, and it's not just working my job and, you know, doing the gym. So yeah, hopefully in a few weeks we can do another one for 4th of July. But give it a like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. You know, but I get busy, people get busy, that's life, shit happens, and that's why I wasn't posting a lot. Also, I got only 28 subscribers, so like, I mean, who, like, I know that people watch, but like, who's actually, like, you know, concerned that much? I mean, it's a half-assed channel right now, nothing's really popping off that much. But, yep, that's it. Love you guys. Get closer with Jesus. And sometimes you'll miss church. But, you know, in the Bible it says I'm everywhere. And, the outdoors is just another way for me to connect to God when I miss Mass. So, yeah, love you guys.